Hidden European villages you must visit before you die. Europe is home to iconic cities. Paris, Rome, Amsterdam. But beyond the crowds and selfies lies a secret side of the continent, where time slows down and every corner feels like a storybook. Hidden deep in mountains, valleys, coastlines, and forests are villages so beautiful, so untouched, they'll take your breath away. These are not the places in guidebooks. These are whispers of the past, frozen in time. Today, we reveal the hidden European villages you must visit before you die. Pack your bags because this is going to be magical. Slow cinematic montage of charming villages, narrow cobblestone streets, colorful cottages, and misty hills. 1. Hallstatt, Austria. The real-life fairy tale. Tucked between a mirror-like lake and towering Alpine cliffs, Hallstatt looks like it was drawn by a dreamer. Wooden chalets reflect perfectly in the water, and mist drifts gently across the rooftops at dawn. But don't be fooled, this is no movie set. This tiny Austrian village dates back over 7,000 years and was once a powerful salt mining town. Wander its lakeside paths, take a boat ride at sunset, and don't miss the World Heritage Skywalk, a jaw-dropping viewpoint high above the town. Panoramic lake view, drone circling the village, candlelit evening shot, swan gliding on water. 2. Giethoorn, Netherlands. The village with no roads. Imagine a village where there are no cars, no traffic, no noise, just the gentle splash of water. Welcome to Giethoorn, often called the Venice of the North. Here, people travel by whisper boats through a maze of canals, gliding past thatched roof cottages and flower gardens straight out of a storybook. It's quiet, serene, and surprisingly unknown to many tourists. Rent a boat, float under arched wooden bridges, and feel like you've left the modern world far behind. Boat gliding under bridges, ducks on canals, flowers in bloom, early morning mist over water. 3. Ronda, Spain, a village in the sky. Perched high on a cliff above a dramatic gorge, Ronda is one of Spain's most breathtaking hidden treasures. The town is split in two by the deep El Taha Canyon, connected by a jaw-dropping stone bridge that looks like something from Game of Thrones. But Ronda isn't just about views. This is one of the oldest towns in Spain, full of Moorish architecture, secret gardens, and ancient bullrings. Visit at golden hour, when the cliffs glow and the sky turns to fire. It's unforgettable. Bridge at sunset, aerial view of cliffside homes, walking tours through cobbled alleys. 4. Eguisheim, France. The village of spirals and flowers. Deep in the Alsace wine region lies Eguisheim, a village that looks like a swirl of color and charm. The entire village is built in concentric circles, with half-timbered houses painted in pastel tones and overflowing with flower boxes. Every corner smells like fresh bread, wine, and roses. Wander through the spiral alleys, sip local Riesling, and feel the rhythm of small-town French life. It's romantic, peaceful, and oh so photogenic. Colorful shutters, bakeries, locals strolling, grapes on vines. National Park 5. Bled, Slovenia. A lakeside dream. In the heart of Slovenia lies Lake Bled with its legendary island church floating in the middle of emerald water. But just beyond the lake, nestled in the Julian Alps, is Bled village, a peaceful town full of charm, forests, and mountaintop views. Hike up to Bled Castle for a panoramic view. Row a wooden boat to the island, and don't leave without tasting Bled cream cake. It's a local legend. This is a place where legends, lakes, and love all meet. Island drone shot, boat rowing, castle overlook, close-up of cream cake. National Park 6. Piódão, Portugal. The village made of stone. Hidden in Portugal's Serra do Acor Mountains is a village that almost disappears into the hillside. Piódão. All the houses are made from dark shale stone, with bright blue doors that pop against the earth tones. Walking here feels like stepping back in time. No chains, no traffic, just tiny paths and timeless peace. Visit in winter when the village is dusted with snow, and it feels like a stone fairy tale frozen in time. Stone pathways, locals baking, mountain panorama, goats and olive trees. 7. Reine, Norway. Arctic beauty at its finest. In the far north of Norway, surrounded by Arctic waters and jagged peaks, lies Reine, a tiny fishing village with mind-blowing views. The red wooden cabins sit right on the edge of the fjord, with snow-covered mountains towering overhead. In summer, the sun never sets. In winter, the auroras dance above the rooftops. This is the edge of the world, and it's one of the most photogenic places on Earth. Midnight sun, fishermen hauling nets, auroras over water, kayak gliding past cabins. 8. Gruyères, Swiss cheese, castles and charm. Everyone's heard of Swiss cheese. But did you know there's a medieval village behind the name? Welcome to Gruyères, a tiny hilltop town wrapped in meadows and legends. Walk past castle walls, try cheese straight from the dairy, and explore cobbled streets that haven't changed in centuries. It's quiet, cozy, and it smells like happiness. Cheese wheels being cut, mountaintop shots, steam rising from fondue. 9. Albarracín, Spain *. A desert rose. Rising from the orange desert cliffs of Aragon, Albarracín glows like a rose in the sand. With medieval walls that snake up the hill and pink-hued houses, this village is one of Spain's best-kept secrets. Few tourists make it here, but those who do are rewarded with stunning views, rich history, and the peaceful feeling of being completely lost in time. Sunset here feels sacred. Drone flying along old fortress walls, kids playing in ancient plazas,